Okay, guys, somebody is tense right now, whoever this divine masculine is. Just the energy is tense. Don't ask him anything right now. Okay, and I'm getting a lot of karmic energy in this one. I'm just going to warn you guys right off the bat. If it's not your reading, I do apologize. I will be back with another one. But let's talk about this tense energy here, okay? I see somebody like... It's like somebody's getting on his nerves. All the divine masculine can do right now is think about whatever it is you're up to. Okay, this has been a concurrent energy of just minding your business. They don't like that you're unbothered. It's uncomfortable that you are content without them. You are doing your own thing. On top of that, you're probably being more private about it. And if you're not being private about it, I'm hearing that you're doing your thing unapologetically, and you're doing it with such grace. Someone can't stand the fact that your movements are so articulate and they're very, very careful. Okay, divine feminines, you have your head screwed on tight, girl. All right? And that's what's got him so tense right now is, like, there's no coming around you and acting all stupid, you know? I feel like you guys have outgrown this version of your masculine that refuses to move and is full of all of these broken promises and, you know, just flapping their lips and, you know, talking the talk, right? Trying to tell you whatever it is they think that you want to hear type of thing. I feel like you guys are you became immune to it and you completely erased it out of your life. And that's all he can focus on right now in this tense energy is the fact that, like, you got it in you, hey, ma, what's up? That's right. And we gonna get it on tonight. You smoke? I smoke. I drink? Me too. What's good? So we gonna get high tonight. So, ma, what's up? That's right. All right. And we gonna get it on tonight. Okay, sorry, guys. I had to break out, but what's up, ma? Right? You have your head screwed on tight. You caught him off guard too, because I feel like some of you, it's like, you know, when you give people leeway, right? Like, I don't know how to say it in North American terms, right? It's like, I give you an inch, you will take a yard, right? It's like, hey, listen, like, I gave you my time, I gave you my energy. You want to try to take advantage of that? Don't ever think that I can't switch up on you overnight. So that's the kind of vibe that I feel like you guys might have thrown out there. And it happened in the way that it happened, where it's like, divine feminines, like, you guys don't explain yourself with paragraphs, okay? You move in a way where it's unexpected. You can strike at any time. And I feel like you struck, and it has your divine masculines feeling like, first of all, where the hell did that come from? Okay, that's why they're tense, is because it's not like things were leading up and they knew that this was gonna fall out. I just feel like play the same game, pattern recognition activated, blocked. Okay, now all of a sudden they can't get through to you. And it didn't happen with any kind of lengthy paragraphs or arguments or, you know, them trying to press your buttons, gaslight, none of these things. It was just more so, now they're trying to get some kind of explanation, right? Like, where'd you go? Why are you acting this way? They haven't spoken to you in probably months, and you're popping off. They're messaging you. You're not messaging back, yet you have time to change your profile picture on the same app, right? You might just be, like, posting stuff like you're going out. Like, they feel ignored. Okay, they feel ignored. And now I'm seeing like the same household that they're in, where they were having a good time just kind of coming in and out of your life and, you know, maybe entertaining this karmic that they were with, low-key, like trying to feed off your energy. And all of a sudden you just like lock that right off. And it's crazy. Like, that environment is so tense right now, okay? I'm seeing that whoever's with him in this house, like, I'm seeing a chair. Okay, bad boy chair. You know those bad boy lazy chairs? Nobody better nobody, right? Shout out bad boy. I'm seeing one of those lazy chairs. Like, when the man come home from work, don't bother him, right? Everything is tense right now. It's no laughing matter anymore, right? And divine feminines, I need some of you to know, as a confirmation, some of you all might already know this, there's a karmic that plays dumb where it's like they know about you, but they don't know about you. Okay, sometimes he come home in his mood high, right? Man high like a kite, right? Just because you might have given him some attention, he might have had a conversation with you. These were the broken promises days, right? You might have even been breaking some promises to yourself. Now, they can't feed off of that energy anymore, and somebody's getting the brunt of it. I feel like what's piecing together is like you're preserving your energy, you're preserving your light, you know your worth, you know your value, you're stepping away from anything that doesn't serve you with no apologies, okay, no explanations, okay? And I'm seeing now that the version of this masculine energy here that this karmic energy is left with, now that you're not in this triangulation type of connection here, you've completely pulled out of it, you've pieced things together, your guides have kicked your ass multiple times on it. Now that you guys have learned, or you know what's going on, I am just hearing this tense version of him is awful to deal with, okay? He's coming home every day. He just sits on that lazy boy chair watching his sports program, okay? Doesn't talk, okay? Remember when I shared a reading about two people who like share a home, but it's like somebody goes to sleep in the living room, somebody has like even like right down to like the bed sheets and everything that they use to make up the couch and stuff, it's laid off in like a corner, all of that stuff. It's very similar energy here that I am getting. Okay, it's become very tense in this environment where somebody's paying a major price for, again, that broken promise energy, or just trying to dabble in third-party stuff. Okay, so I'm just going to dig into the cards and see just what kind of lessons they are facing, what kind of thoughts are coming up, what is the progression of their journey right now, because I'm also seeing too, like interference, like whoever this third party energy is right now that's dealing with all of this tense energy, they're also paying a karmic price for, I just feel like not being authentic, holding on to something that wasn't theirs. It's like everybody should have parted ways. Everybody should have stepped out, right? Everybody should have backed away. But I feel like because you chose to back away, now you have two people here who are dealing with the aftermath. Gosh, I keep hearing that song in my head and it's at the very tip of my tongue where like I'm seeing two people very unhappy in a space here. It's like if this karmic energy here knew about you, Divine Feminine, and pretty much chose to just linger around, hold on to this masculine as much as they possibly could, they wore the life out of that Divine Masculine. In fact, many of your masculines, they don't even look recognizable to you. Okay, they look worn down. They look like their energy is leaking out of them. The song I'm hearing is a song from Trinidad, I think. I don't know who sings it, but it's making me laugh too. She wanted a pretty boy fella. I call them pretty boy fella. The woman says she wanted a pretty boy fella. Well, if it's that way I want you, should I say? She end up with a real Congo Bongo. A real Congo Bongo. One of them real Congo Bongo. Not teaching. You guys gotta look up that song because I'm hearing that like Destiny, hey, she wanted the pretty boy fella, right? She didn't know he was getting all that pretty boy fella energy off of you. Divine Feminines, okay? Because this is your counterpart. Okay, meant to mirror lessons to one another. But I feel like whatever lessons that were meant to be learned in this situation, it's like, let's just avoid that, bypass all of those, and just stay and hold on, okay? Not wanting to face their ego. So I think the ego, too, is like that shadow side that really doesn't want to go through the dark night of the soul. Being alone is tough, okay? I see the hardest part about being alone for your Divine Masculines is being alone with the inner voice that is there, okay? So let's get some more on this energy and see. What are they currently going through? That just has them feeling so tense, okay? What's coming up in the masculine's household that just feels really tense right now in terms of soul lessons? Okay, so we have that breakup feeling. And this is the energy too that I think has been, it's been there for a really long time. But like I said, there's been like a holding on, okay? And when you hold on to something that you know you should have gotten out of a long time ago, it's like it's no longer the person that was once there. Do you know what I mean? What does the message just say? Walking away, separation, end, okay? And this could be why they're tense right now, because this is all that's on their mind, like shoulda, woulda, coulda. I see someone feeling too like, how the hell did I waste so much time? Okay, and that's where all of this like tense, fed up energy is coming from. Okay, if anything, the breakup is coming now, but I feel like the karmic energy that they're with is like, damn, I should have gotten out of this a long time ago, because I'm dealing with a real Congo bongo now that I have to go through this breakup here. Whereas when the divine feminine came into the picture, a lot of your divine masculines knew they had this connection with you. I feel like the karmic energies are like, damn, I should have head out at that point, because now that I'm so wrapped up in this cycle of trying to drain somebody's energy and, you know, trying to hold on and wear this false mask and create this life and drop everybody that I know in terms of my friends and my family just to hone in on this masculine and this destiny. And now when they look around, they ain't got nobody around them. They're scared to walk away because they don't have anywhere else to go. Neither of them do. Okay, they've made each other like the center of their world, so much to the point now where like it's crazy to think like the space that they share is the last place they want to be. And I said that too in that reading I was talking about, where you have someone like sleeping in the bedroom, and then you have somebody who is sorry about that, guys. You have somebody who's like sleeping in the living room. Yeah, like the crazy part about that is like that's tough to go through. Like that's exactly what it is. They may be trying to escape in a sense, and they knew that they could have had a chance to have maybe harmony with that. I feel like I had a really good point to make there. But anyways, let's just cut the deck in half again and see what else they may be going through. Yeah, roll the dice, right? Take a chance, risk a leap of faith. There was definitely some rolling of the dice here. Okay, even right down to a lot of your divine masculines having to man up to the fact that it's like, yeah, you're a woman and you're a plenty woman, right? Now look at the pressure you're dealing with. Because I feel like divine feminines, many of you gracefully stepped away, right? And the beauty about you gracefully stepping away is that a lot of you, you're not the type of woman that he is trying to get away from and she's trying to get away from him, and they can't. Because you, divine feminines, you would never choose to be stuck any which type of way in anything. You got your own back. You stand 10 toes down on your business, right? You prioritize yourself, your health, your well-being. So walking away is easy. Okay, somebody's realizing that walking away isn't so easy when you prioritize a person and make them the center of your world, right? Yeah, that's a tough one. Okay, but I do feel like behind roll the dice here, there's a lot of this breakup energy. Like someone feels like, I just want to take a, like, what happens if I were to just do this, right? We just go our separate ways. Like that could be some tense energy there too. Okay, I'm going to draw one more card because this is heavy to carry. Goodness gracious. Okay, so we have snake. Can I say how much more tense it is in this space? There could be a lot of arguments with the snake energy as well. People calling each other out, saying like, you're the one who lied, or you've been lying, or, oh, I was the one who lied, and, you know, stuff like that. Poison as well just tells me like it's a hostile environment there. Like this really does kind of sum up this whole tense energy. It's like they don't know when he's going to strike or when he's going to blow his top. And that is why two people could be avoiding each other in a house, right? Because they want to avoid arguments around this, which they both know is inevitable. Okay, so all right, that's enough of that, guys. If you would like a personal session, you make sure you hit me up over at hipsy.com. Make sure you join the memberships if you guys would like a bit of a lighter reading for today, okay? I got a beautiful little library there of sensual extended readings. I'd love to have you guys, and thank you so much to those of you who have recently joined. I'll catch you guys in the next reading, okay? Take care, guys. Bye.